Hello, Tom, aka Gedeon, here for Tabletop Tap Room, and we have another edition of Rumor Tables. We weren't actually planning this, so I don't have a full news report, but we're going to hit it with the con report. There is Huzzah, a tabletop wargaming convention going to happen here in Maine, May 12th to 15th at the Doubletree Hotel in South Portland. I've previously attended this, had a great time. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, honey, we went to this together when we first met.
We did.
So great memories there. Haven't been in 3 years. So looking forward to that happening here. That's May 12th through the 15th. April 15th, which is actually already gone by us, was the general sign up for North Texas Con. And so you want to get in on that because that is a limited gaming convention, very intimate, only 500 people. And so that would be something you'd want to get into. Now let's just transition out of the good stuff to the dumpster fire portion of our rumor tables. And I want a special thank you to a buddy of mine who watched a unboxing video of Dungeon Crawl, the board game produced by NuTSR. And he said it was 31 minutes of rambling and 90 seconds of content by the video blogger. So I really appreciate him wading through that and pulling out the highlights. And he brought this to my attention. And this is one of the cards in the Dungeon Crawl board game by NuTSR. Now, I want to say, before we get into this card with that little WTF in the corner, that this is from a game that the box has a TSR meter of mild, appropriate for ages 10 and up. Now, we all know what WTF is. And I'm not going to say that, swearing and vulgarity, look, we're all adults. And, and I worked construction. I mean, it's par for the course sometimes in some of our jobs in adult life. But it's not necessarily something we want for our kids. And I happened to ask a mother and an educator who happened to be my wife, and she's on the other side of the screen. Would she play this game? Honey, would you play this game?
Absolutely not.
And, you're going to be promoting WTF to your 10-year-old. Can I get your official stance on that? WTF, is it?
How dumb can you get?
I think you originally said WTF.
I did. But then I followed up with, how dumb can you get?
How dumb can you get? So we're reporting on this just to say, hey, if you're thinking about buying this and playing with your family, it might be something you want to think about twice. So moving right along, we also want to look at the video. This is a little video clip from that rambling unboxing. And right here, you can read. It's a little blurry, and this is a product of the guy who did the unboxings, his camera not being the best. But right here you have fall on your sword now, save yourself the agony of playing. Now, this is printed on the bottom box, when you pull the top box off, and that's on the side of the bottom box. And so that is from the publisher. The publisher's own opinion of his own game is you should just kill yourself to save yourself the agony of playing our game. I think that kind of says it all right there. That is a ringing endorsement from NuTSR and Justin Lanassa on his game Dungeon Crawl. You should just kill yourself rather than play my game. I have a piece of advice that I'd like to annotate that with, and that would be, just rather than kill yourself, don't buy the game. That would be a preferred option. Don't kill yourself. Don't commit suicide. Don't buy the game. Okay, it'll be all right. Don't buy the game to save yourself the agony of playing the game. So the official word from NuTSR, their game is agony to play. And I mean, if we hadn't caught that WTF and we were playing with the kiddies, you know, that might have been a little bit of agony, that with the good wife looking at me with daggers in the eyes. Why'd you bring this game into our house?
Yeah.
So there's the final word from the creators of the game. It is agony to play. Thank you. And then to the slightly more distasteful third item. So we have Alarms and Journeys, which is produced by Dave Johnson. Dave Johnson, as many of you probably know, is the game designer for NuTSR 3.0, Star Frontier's New Genesis game reboot. So he's been working on that, and he is this morning promoting this video by Red Room RPG Pages. It's released a new adventure. Notice the hashtag here. This is a mature video, so I don't recommend you click on it. And the title card here on this video says Wretched Bastards is the first role-playing game to feature goat porn. I don't even want to go any further with that. I don't even want to belabor that any further. And it doesn't even matter if you click on that and it's just baby goats frolicking in a field. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And why would this game designer be promoting this thing? It boggles the mind. And so I'm probably thinking that anything connected to this game designer, and if this game designer is being given a platform through NuTSR 3.0, then anything connected to them probably should be boycotted. Just look, this is disgusting, and so we're going to just move right along on the Dave Johnson, Star Frontier's New Genesis, and by extension, NuTSR 3.0. Wow. Unless NuTSR comes out with a saying, look, we've disassociated from him, we're probably just, never going to set foot inside the Dungeon Hobby Shop Museum or spend any money on any of their products. So this is Tom from Tabletop Tap Room. Sadly, doing this Rumor Table report and signing out. I want to thank you for watching the video. I want to thank my subscribers. You guys are great. And keep on gaming. Just don't do it with this stuff.